And you successfully completed that climb without breaking your legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't fall. So the question is, how do I manage that fear if I still want to do it with the fear being present? And with climbing, a lot of it is you lower the challenge level so that the fear response becomes acceptable. How do you do that? Maybe you practice the climb over and over again before you do it. Maybe you get stronger, you get fitter. Maybe you practice emotional resilience. Maybe you practice mindfulness. Maybe you practice breath work. You learn to manage it in different ways with different tools. Or you pick a climb that feels easier to you so that your stress response is not going to be so high.
Yeah. What did you end up choosing with Muy Caliente?
So I did do it. I
Uh-huh.
did do it. It was quite on edge at times. But yeah, it was really right on the edge of what I was like physically and mentally capable, I would say.
Yeah.
And I really felt so much stress before the climb. But the thing is that I know my body and my mind well enough to know that as soon as I left the ground, it would quieten down and I'd be able to focus on the climbing. And
Mm-hmm.
what's kind of nice about climbing is that it's, if I'd been in a mess at the start, I would have gone no. And then this way, some climbs you can back out at different points. So it's not crazy committing.
Yeah.
Whereas a sport like skiing, maybe when you drop in, you
You're,
can't,
you're
you're
committed.
committed.
Yeah.
Some moments like that in climbing, but a lot of the time you can kind of at least kid yourself into saying, I can get out of this. So
Mhm.
yeah, I went for it. And then as soon as I left the ground, I was like, right, I'm actually present now. The
Cool.
worst part is before.
Uh-huh.
The
I feel that.
anxiety and apprehension before. That's the worst part.
Absolutely. Absolutely.